Hey buddies, welcome back to our channel. If you love fun challenges and cool tips, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and ring the bell so you never miss out on an adventure. Today, we're tackling a mission that might seem impossible. Turning a super messy room into a super awesome, super tidy space. Are you ready for the challenge? Let's do this. Whoa, look at this room. It looks like a toy tornado, a clothes kano, and a book Blanchie all happened at once. It's a bit overwhelming, right? But don't worry, I've got a secret weapon to make cleaning up feel like a game. It's called the 5-minute fury method. The idea is simple. We set a timer for just 5 minutes and clean as fast as we can. It's a race against the clock. Ready to see how it works? First, we need some awesome pump-up music. Pick your favorite song, something that makes you want to dance. Got it? Great. Now, let's start with the biggest category of mess. For us, it's all these clothes on the floor. Our mission for the first 5 minutes is to pick up every single piece of clothing. Dirty clothes go in the laundry basket, and clean clothes go back in the drawers or closet. Ready, set, go. Okay, I'm grabbing the shirts, you grab the pants. This one is clean, so I'll fold it nicely. Look, a stray sock. Let's find its partner. Where could it be? Aha, under the bed. Sock pair reunited. This is kind of like a treasure hunt, isn't it? We're finding all the lost items and putting them back where they belong. We've only got 1 minute left on the clock. Faster, faster! Almost there! And time's up! Wow, look at that! Just by focusing on one thing for 5 minutes, the floor is already so much clearer. High five! Doesn't that already feel so much better? Now, let's take a quick 2-minute break. Grab a sip of water, do a little dance, and get ready for our next round. This time, our target is books and papers. All those comics, drawing pads, and storybooks need a home. We're going to put them back on the bookshelf or in the art bin. Let's set the timer for another 5 minutes. Let the book sorting bonanza begin. For this round, let's organize them. We can put tall books together and small books together. Or maybe organize them by color to make your shelf look like a rainbow. That sounds pretty cool. Look at this drawing, it's amazing. We should put this one up on the wall, not on the floor. We'll start a keep pile for special things like this. For papers we don't need anymore, they go straight into the recycling bin. We're not just cleaning, we're organizing. 2 minutes left. Let's see how neat we can make this shelf. The neater the shelf, the easier it is to find your favorite story at bedtime. And done! The bookshelf looks fantastic. You guys are cleaning superstars. We've done clothes, we've done books. What's next? You guessed it? Toys. This is the big boss of room tidying. But we can handle it. For this mission, we're going to use the torting technique. We need 3 bins or boxes. 1 for building blocks, 1 for dolls and action figures, and 1 for cars and other small toys. Separating them makes cleanup way faster next time. Okay, another 5-minute timer is on. Go, go, go. Here we go. All the Lego go in this bin. Click, clack into the box. All the action figures are lining up to march back into their headquarters, which is this bin right here. Vroom, vroom. All the little cars are racing to their garage. It's like you're a traffic controller for your toys, telling them where to park. When everything has a home, It's so much easier to find what you want to play with. You won't have to spend forever searching for that one specific piece. We're almost out of time. Final push. And stop. Amazing. The toys are off the floor and ready for our next playtime. Let's look around. The floor is clear, the bookshelf is neat, the toys are put away. What's left? The little things. This is what I call the final sweep. We'll take one last 5-minute round to handle any random stuff. Empty snack wrappers, pencil crayons, lost treasures. Let's find a home for everything. Wrappers in the trash, crayons in the pencil case, and hey, I found my favorite bouncy ball. It goes in the special treasure box. This is also a great time to do a little dusting. Grab a cloth and wipe down your desk and shelves. A clean surface feels so fresh. You can even make your bed. Pulling up the covers and fluffing the pillows takes less than a minute, but it makes the biggest difference. It's like the finishing touch on a masterpiece, and our masterpiece is this super clean room. Look at what we accomplished. We took a messy room and, in just a few short bursts of energy, made it look incredible. And we're done. Wow, step back and take a look. Doesn't this feel amazing? You have so much more space to play, create, and just relax. And the best part? We did it all by turning it into a cleaning fun game. You can use the 5-minute Fury method anytime your room starts to get a little wild. You can even challenge your brother or sister to see who can tidy up their section the fastest. Cleaning doesn't have to be a boring chore. It can be a fun, fast, and rewarding challenge. You just proved it. You are an official Tidy Up champion. Give yourself a huge pat on the back. Think about it. We sorted clothes, organized books, put away toys, and did a final sweep, all in less time than it takes to watch a movie. And now you have a perfect space to enjoy. Thank you so much for cleaning with me today. I had a blast. What other challenges should we take on next? If you had fun today, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more fun adventures and challenges. We'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome and stay tidy. Bye.